Hi there. We're going to do Mayurasana. Well, a couple of tips for Mayurasana. And as corny as it sounds, you're going to have to think about committing to the plank. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So, sorry, I'm going to have half of me showing at the moment. So, getting into Mayurasana, opening up, bringing your hands through or down. Head goes through on the exhale. Inhale. And when you first jump your feet back, you're going to sort of commit to engaging everything. I mean, your bottom is going to be up, but you're going to really feel strong in the legs. You know, you can sort of push through your heels a little bit. And I find, I mean, everyone's different. I've got a very short torso in comparison to my legs are quite long. So I may not have to necessarily bring my elbows back too incredibly far, whereas if you have a longer torso, you're going to have to sort of work to find your balance point. Mayurasana really is about finding your balance. But in any case, what I do is from this position, I sort of tuck a little bit so that I can, and then bending my elbows. Your wrists also are quite close to one another as well, and your fingers are pointing backwards. Anyway, bending the elbows and almost like tucking my sort of pelvis under a little bit so that I'm really allowing kind of a flat place for my elbows to go into. And committing to the plank means you don't want to bend your knees here. You don't sort of want to go into this position and try to get yourself up. You're going to really stay strong. Okay, so committing to the plank in that position, and then you're going to roll forward when you're in that position and just allow your feet to come up. And once your feet come up, you're going to press through your toes and kind of arch your back a little bit and open up your chest. So it's going to be hard for me to talk in that posture, so I just want to show you what I mean. So jumping back, engaging everything, tucking the tail under a little bit as you bend the elbows. Staying nice and strong, rolling forward. Toes come up. Opening the chest, lifting the head, pressing through the toes. So when you do Shalabhasana, it's a similar sort of action where you're really sort of extending through the toes and the feet, arching your back a little bit. That is what sort of keeps your legs lifted. So the same as with Mayurasana, really is about balancing, not thinking about lifting up your feet necessarily, but really rolling forward, lifting the chest. Keep rolling, finding your balance, letting your feet come up, and once they come up, you're going to sort of keep pressing through the toes out this way as you're opening your chest and legs this way, and sort of finding that balance point. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm not going to talk this time, and maybe it'll make some sense. Try it, and hopefully it works.